defending your name. For my people.
What do you want?
I am not afraid.
Our hero has
It shall be
fallen.
done.
Huh?
At your call. For honor.
Yes?
As you wish.
Swobu. Huh? Zug Zug, what do you want?
Pretty neat.
Swobu.
Of course, it's still a 15 hit point pig, so you can still kill it.
To die.
There
Zug
you go.
Zug.
Why did that happen? Which means that the animations expect them to be straight, right? That if she then bends her legs,
Shall be done.
Yes, my lord. Off I go then.
For honor.
Undo block.
Hey, dude.
Uh-oh. Ah!
I removed the block underneath him.
I have an even better idea.
When I press 2, my menu buttons are like halfway off my screen.
No, they go. Mayday is casually building an ocean.
Hey, that's a good idea. You know, sometimes you need an ocean in your life. A model where I take the Forgotten One bulb, and I just stick it on the Reforged frog, and it's going to be called Bulbasaur. It's going to be one of the first Reforged models uploaded on the Hive. It's going to be great. Let's see if we can kill that one griffin before it reaches its base. Okay, guys, I was just testing this map from when I was a kid. This is like a big test of a bunch of junk in Warcraft 3, right? And Blizzard is gonna actually fix custom games. You look at this, I have heroes with custom skills. Like, this dude has Carrion Beetles and Frost Armors both, and they both work. Like, everything is fixed. This map has like a bajillion custom models. Not only did Blizzard fix all the custom models, they fixed the custom models that never worked before. What is the location of this model file? Doodad Cinematic Town Burning Fire. So we should be able to just pull that up right here. Doodad Cinematic Town Burning Fire emitter, blue. And as you can see there, it has its PKB file. So there you go. So you can see we've added the particle of the wisp. And, you know, honestly, I feel like that looks pretty good, but I feel like the eyes should be brighter. So now that I did that, what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to try to import from unit. And I'm thinking I'm going to import from the wisp. I really need to shrink these icons. Then that should reload. Yeah, so I really need to do something about a lot of the model loading things in this are busted. But back in my custom wisp portrait, we should be able to import from workspace because Blizzard actually made a female Demon Hunter model while they were developing the Frozen Throne that they were going to use for the Avatar of Vengeance, and they got rid of it. But so I actually just put that same model over here on this female Demon Hunter. So if I actually metamorphosis her, then her ultimate or her alternate form here becomes this female Demon Hunter morphed that literally is just like Blizzard's own artwork, but just like from the Frozen Throne. People on the forums were complaining about the female Demon Hunter voice. So I thought, why don't I try making my own?
Anna Tyrannitower, Durana Call.
I didn't even know we could do classic graphics yet. There you go. That sheep was kind of scaring me over there.
So shall it.
So if I was really smart, I would build something different that was good against dryads. But what would that be?
I stand ready.
Not really sure. Now, does that line up with what this guy tells us that they're... All right, guys, in my last video, I made this high elf shipyard right here. I feel like that's fine for now. You know, you look at it and so you have this like beam of, and then you have stand work, which is supposed to make this go around.
We have earth and fire DLLs. So what I'll do is I'll go to my Warcraft installation.
It's a bunch of crap. Alright, well here I am getting wrecked as the Naga in Reforged Naga mod. This good thing we got Hoditator, man. This guy, or what are they? Oh, Funobo. I don't know. One of these guys is really good. Really knows his stuff. I am not playing this Naga very well. Kind of got to get some things figured out here. Because because I tried to type "It's a small world after all," but I forgot to type "world," and I just typed "It's a small after all." Alright, so somehow I just got in a gigantic free-for-all game of Reforged, so this is going to be great. This is going to be totally great. What happened? I really want to type back in, somebody set up us the bomb.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Are you going to kill those AIs? But I wonder if I should leave you now to die by the AI, since for some ridiculous reason we weren't working together. There you go. And actually, I think what tended to matter most around that in the output files. So I try to make this that I can arrow these enemies, and this is like kind of hack, right? But you know, in theory, I should be able to beat them. And you get some experience in gold.
Stay a while and listen.
I think what I have here is another bug report for Reforged. I can't seem to get my hero to pick up this item.
A fateful choice.
It appears to be virtually impossible. Yeah, so now it's just the stuff off of the bottom that's sticking up there.
Dabu. Zug-zug. Swobu.
Knight, which is a Garithos with no glow. And here is now Garithos, who is a hero. So he is a knight who is glowing. So I'm just going to do NPM test. Okay, and this should test, I think. You get the things going on here. This is the FPS thing with WASD movement. Alright, what's up, chums? We're gonna test some classic SD content on Reforged and see what's different over here. This guy looks snappier. Did they increase the FPS over 9,000? Oh no, it's only 200. Alright, let's see. We still don't have any shadows on units. They got rid of unit shadows. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like unit shadows were kind of like, they were kind of good. The peasant seems fine. Like, you got this peasant, right? And I clicked him. If I click the item, that seems fine. It shows the item. But if I click the peasant after the item, it shows the item peasant, okay? Like, is it an item or a peasant? You know, we got to make our mind up. Alright, I got this thing to download. Let's try it. Warcraft Reforged launch day. Let's see what we got. What do we got? Oh, I don't have my sunglasses. 1 second. Oh wait, we got a cinematic. Okay, I'm staying for that then. Yeah. Here you go. Oh, it changed to Spanish. What a meme. What a meme.
Como idiotas nos aferrábamos a los odios de antaño.
Yeah, como idiotas. Here you go. I think that's the same in every language. Well, there's probably a setting for that, right? Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let me just go to Opciones here to
Let's see. Lingua. Should be called Lingua, right? Right? No. There is not such a thing. Okay, let's go play the campaign in Spanish. Warcraft Reforged. Yes. Campaigna de Prologico.
Hey guys, yeah, you know this is just a Warcraft map, right? Yeah, that's right, you do. Yeah, you know what else is just a Warcraft map? And it was called Tonk. This is a Warcraft map too. That's right, guys. Look at it. We turn off the shadow out there, the boundary thing. What is it? What is that called? Turn off boundary thing. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. This is just a Warcraft map. I know you guys have seen this before. It looked a little bit more like that though. Yeah, and then there was shadows on them, right, like that. That's right. We had shadows.
Storm, earth, fire, heed my call! Let's see it! Come on, BlizzCon, scream for me! Yeah!
Hey guys, guess what? I didn't sleep last night, but this guy Badito, he's trying to tell Blizzard to spend, okay, let me zoom in here, 40 to 50 hours of work to try to make the Frozen Throne play the Reign of Chaos. Okay, let's see if I can do 40 hours of work right now. So that's a good question. But you know what? I'll leave the rest as an exercise for the viewer because what I'm doing is fundamentally doable. So there you go. We saw it with the integers. Now you figure it out with the strings. Good luck, my friend. I think it should take less than 50 hours. This is Reforged release party. To celebrate the launch of the new Warcraft 3 Remastered, members of the Reforged team and Blizzard were on hand at midnight on Tuesday, January 28th to meet with customers, discuss Blizzard's current games, and autograph copies of Warcraft 3 Reforged. One of the Warcraft 3 development team members entertained the crowd with wacky comments as they waited.
That way, no, that way!
Way above them at night. You don't have to be high to look in the sky and know that's a miracle open wide. Look at the mountains, trees, the 7 seas, and everything chilling underwater. Please, hot lava, snow, ain't nothing to lie. Shaggy's little boys look just like Shaggy,
Now,
and my
our
little boy
victory
looks just
is
like
assured.
Daddy. Miracles each and everywhere you look, and nobody has to stay where they put. This world is yours.
Is there danger? The time is now. So shall it be. What you looking at?
The reason why the people trying to remaster this game would make it be the worst remaster of all time, or whatever you think it is, okay, is because the people who are remastering the game are incredibly good at it, right? And what that means, what it means to be good at the game, you just try to be the person who can break the game the most, and that's actually the most fun. So people who play Dota actually are losing really bad at this game, just hands down, okay? I would not play the Dota map, okay? We're not gonna do that. I would make my own Dota map, okay, where I was 50% stronger than the other people, and I would get them to play that map with me.
Our gold mine has collapsed.
Wanna blow something up?
Make sure your map is tagged on Frozen Throne. And let's make sure it counts as a Frozen Throne map, so we'll give ourselves a warden too. And now we're gonna launch it. Just gonna load for a second there. Here we are. I'm gonna be revealed unless I build a town hall. I can build a tree of life. It's in Retera Model Studio now. It doesn't actually look like, it's just based on my understanding of it as an SD model, right? It matches this preview. It doesn't actually match how HD models look normally. They could have made my idea that I gave to Cam a really good idea.
You already graduated from what's been going on to where it's going. Amen.
I am he as you are, he as you are me, and we are all together. See how they run like pigs from a gun, see how they fly. I'm crying, sitting on a cornflake, waiting for the van to come. Corporation t-shirt, stupid bloody Tuesday, man, you've been a naughty boy, you let your face grow long. I am the Eggman.
Birds. You see all the birds? And this is old classic Warcraft 3, okay? And 1,000 bajillion birds and the town hall's in the sky, okay? And now we're gonna look at Reforged, okay? And on Reforged, look, it's 1,000 bajillion birds, just like you'd expect. So let's all have a moment of silence to appreciate the man who figured out programmatically how to support 1,000 bajillion birds. Okay, thank you.
So we get some of those. And you know, if you try to put too many, it says Goldmine can't support any more beasts or whatever. It's based on the female zombie, but I made it actually talk and the mouth move, because for some reason Blizzard didn't do that here. And I also got was working on Necro guy. Yeah, so this is basically like a Lich King style Death Knight. I figured it would be pretty fun and fitting for like a Frost theme undead.
As you wish.
So now he's only got this thing, so it still doesn't make sense that he uses two.
Someone threatens the wild.
Dramatic pop-up. Yeah, see that? It's a much cleaner, consistent sort of coloration. Alright, there we go. Now we're gonna get...
I'm here. Nice, always ready.
There we go.
If that is your wish.
And it worked. Now we have Sylvanas in a melee match.
Feel my wrath. For my people. Justice will be served. For honor. As you wish. At your call. I am not afraid.
Because he's going to be jumping between the animations, right? He has like stand one peasant and he has stand one footman, and it's weird to have both. And basically in the actual dialogue editor, if you click on these, you can start to edit data pertaining to the speaker and what's being said.
Goddess wills.